Hello, my name is Austin Lehman, and welcome to the next edition of Austin Weekend. Here with me once again is Dad for another time, and here with me once again,
our special guest,
Erik Ainge.
First time, hopefully not last time. Appreciate you guys having me.
Ball for life, and again, still
the only
the
guy
last quarterback to beat
to strangle a gator.
Florida.
That's right.
Yes,
appreciate you guys having me.
And we are here to tackle Disney's latest movie, Zootopia.
Awesome.
And we're extremely happy for the people at Rocky Top Insider to have us as we talk about it. It's mainly about a bunny that wishes to be a cop and then follows her dream to Zootopia. And then...
Yeah, Zootopia is like the main city in the movie. It's the main...
There's like 4 or 5 different layers of the city, and Zootopia is the big city. It's the main hub. Yeah. It's the urban area.
And again, it's made by Disney. So
everybody and the grandmother knows that one.
Knows that one, but what you actually think about it? I thought it was
fantastic.
It was one of the better movies. Not just cartoon. I mean, how would you say? You don't say Pixar or Disney. You just say cartoon. But it was one of the better movies I've seen recently. I really enjoyed it. I took my mom, Amanda, my 2 kids to go see it on opening night, and it was insane. It was just packed, not an empty seat in the entire theater, and we loved it. We were all engaged the whole time, and we had a blast.
Yeah, I said it was a story that you could get into. It wasn't you don't.
It wasn't rehashed. It wasn't taken from other movies like.
Yeah.
No. And it's a story that you could follow. Like I said, you get into it and you actually stay into a story. And I thought that the animation was the best I had ever seen.
Looked almost realistic. Especially when she was riding that tram and it was going through all the scenes.
Yep.
It was just a treat for my eyes, really.
Also, even the waterfalls and the trees, the drops of rain. I know whenever the rabbit was driving into the city, and you could see the raindrops falling down on top. I mean, the hair blowing, everything. It was almost a realistic.
They put a lot of effort into it.
What was your favorite part? If you had to pick one moment from the movie that just was the best part of the whole movie, what would it be?
The sloths.
The sloths were good. Where did they work? Was it the DMV?
That's awesome.
That they worked at?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Which they really did.
It was. It was a yeah. Right. Yeah, that was hysterical. They just talked so slow, and you could hear the stamp coming off the paper.
And when the fox asks him a joke, and then he tells him to his.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, it tells the joke really when he first starts to laugh.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, if you haven't seen it,
it's going to laugh, but yeah,
it's really good.
The movie does. It's got great comic parts. It's got some crying parts and some serious parts.
Yeah, and there's a lot. It's very socially appropriate right now. You know, it's got the first bunny to be a cop. You know, and she's also a woman, but that's not what it's about. She's the first bunny to be a cop. You know, and it's pretty cool. Yeah. And so
all the other cops are
big rhinos, and it's about predators versus prey, which I thought was pretty cool too.
That's modern
based
story
on biology mainly, but it's based on biology.
Yeah.
Austin, let me ask you a question. If you had to be a predator or a prey, what would you be? Predator or prey?
I'd be prey, so I won't get mind controlled.
Nice. There you go. Because that was. Yeah, because that was part of the movie. They were trying to make all the predators into fierce predators.
They were turning them,
because they lived together in Zootopia, all as one big happy family.
Yeah, they were trying to make the predators killers again.
Yep.
So yeah, I would still be a predator just because, like I said, the cheetahs are my favorite.
I think if we go on me. We brought up football earlier. If we went on Erik, the football player, I think that I would be prey. I think probably, getting tackled a lot, kind of getting hurt. Yeah, the defensive players would be the rhinos and the cheetahs and the tigers, and then you got the little quarterback back there trying not to get hurt. That's definitely the sheep. That's definitely the prey. Yeah. So, I loved it though. It was a great movie. Where would you rank it?
As a Disney movie, how would you rank it?
Number dos.
Your number 2 Disney movie. Pixar's made a lot of good stuff too, but Disney,
has been on a roll recently.
What's your favorite Disney movie? so we just know.
Lion
Lion King. Okay.
Simba.
Lion
King's good, man.
Lion King
That's
is
legit.
awesome.
That'll never get old.
Now, I'm probably the same with you. It would probably be my second favorite Disney movie. It is really good. There's so many good characters.
Frozen was good. That one came out recently, and that was good.
That was last year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good one. But I think Zootopia is. I would rather watch
2 times better.
Zootopia. When Fallon, my daughter, comes up and says, "Can I watch Frozen? Can I watch Frozen?" I'm like, "Oh, maybe she'll start." Yeah, thousandth.
Zootopia is something like I said, boys can watch too.
Yeah, everybody
It's a good
was
detective
engaged.
story executed for both.
Yeah, I've never seen a detective story done like that in a cartoon before. Like I said, and Lion King, you knew who Scar was 5 minutes into the movie. He was the bad guy, and that's the way it was.
Yep.
In Zootopia, you don't know who the bad guy is, and we won't give it away, but it's that's what makes it good. It's a
and you think the bad guys
murder mystery.
You think the bad guys are the big pandas, but they're not the bad guys. It's Mr. Big.
Mr. Big, the mafia guys.
What is he in the movie? I forget. Is he?
I think he's like a small mouse.
Shrew,
yeah, something. Yeah, something like that.
Or something,
but he's Mr. Big, and he talks like a mafia don.
Yeah, the meanest guy.
You nailed it.
Oh, you did.
Bam,
Mr.
Big. On the day of my daughter's wedding.
Yeah, it was good.
Ice him.
Oh, and icing him was literally throwing him in,
dropping him in the ice, dropping all the men. Yeah.
So there's so many good movies in it. It's
definitely worth going and seeing.
It's one of those movies that you can't pick out one thing. It's got so many good things in it. We could sit and talk for 15 minutes just about the good stuff that's in it.
Where would you rank it?
Now, again, you want to give it the rankings or what?
I have one more thing to mention before we go to that.
What's that?
What was your guys' favorite character? What was the most developed one? What was your personal favorite?
I'm gonna go. Well, if besides Mr. Big, because he was probably my favorite. You know what? I'm just gonna go Mr. Big. Mr. Big was my favorite. Yeah, because that threw me for a loop in there. I liked it. Mr. Big. Today, my daughter's wedding. Ice him.
I like the fox. I just like his little snarky, smart aleck comments. Cause
he was cool.
He was cool, yeah.
Cool
all
fox.
laid back, just chill, like,
yeah.
Hey, baby.
He got it done. He got the job done. That's for sure.
It was awesome, yeah.
It had a great ending. It's just beginning, middle, and end of a great movie experience.
Yep, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good characters, good backgrounds, good storyline, keeps you interested. You really couldn't hardly ask for much more than what it did. It couldn't really give you a whole lot more.
Makes me forget about Norm of the North, which I like to call it Stink Bomb of the North.
Stink Bomb of the North.
Yeah, it was not a good movie. You're right.
Not a good movie.
I saw that review. That was not good.
We're honest.
Yeah.
If it's
good review, not a good review for them.
Yeah.
Who made the movie?
If it's good, it's good. If it's not,
and you guys call a spade a spade. I like it.
A spade, yeah.
And can you believe that movie's still playing? I can't.
No, I can't. This one will be playing for a while, though.
This one will be playing for a long. Like it actually beat. It beat Frozen. It made $74.something million.
Holy smokes!
So if you could beat Frozen.
Oh yeah,
the most popular recent Disney movie in a while.
Yeah, ever. Yeah.
So yeah,
that's amazing.
If you can make more money in your first weekend than Frozen does, then you're doing something pretty good.
You're accomplishing something.
Yep. Yeah. Well, it was awesome. All right. Well, how do we do this? How do we rank them?
We rank them. We do the 1 through 10.
Now, let me say it.
Okay, go ahead.
1 being completely and utterly horrible.
Yep.
10 being the best that you can be.
We've had a couple 2s, and we've had some 7s and 8s. We've had a 6. So we've been all.
So we've kind of
we've been all.
You've dabbled. You've dabbled.
We've dabbled. But 1 through 10, 1 being horrible, 10 being the best thing possible.
Okay.
We'll use carrots because it is. I mean, the whole movie is about a bunny and at the bunny farm, and they grow carrots and stuff. So we'll do 1 through 10. Out of 1 through 10 carrots, how many carrots do you give it?
I'm giving it a 9 carrots out of 10.
9.
Great animation, great characters, great plot. It's just very good.
Very good. I would be the same way. I would give it the same 9 out of 10, and I would even give the animation a 10. I just don't think you could get much better on the backgrounds and the animation.
It It beats out Kung Fu Panda 3.
Which is hard. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah,
that's an awesome movie.
Gosh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah. But I would give it the same 9. I mean, it's one of the best movies that's been out there this year.
I gotta be different. We can't just have 3 9 carats. So I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
Doc?
exactly, man. I'm going 10 carats with 1. We'll go with that right there. 1. What's up, Doc? Taken out of it. We'll go 9.5 carats.
9.5 carats.
Because it was that good. I mean, it was really that good. I truly enjoyed it. That's my ranking.
Yeah, my daughter actually wasn't able to go with us the first time we watched it because she's been sick.
Because of sickness in the family.
Yeah. So I'm going to be taking her back, and I don't mind watching it again.
Bummer.
Darn, I have to watch it again.
Yeah.
So it's one of those movies that you go back and watch again.
Yep, you'll see something you didn't see the first time.
It was good. Yeah,
that's awesome.
All right. What do we got coming up next? What's next for Austin Weekend?
Bringing in some Star Wars fandom.
Awesome.
Yes, we are going to be doing a little Star Wars Rebels, which I am not a Star. I'm a huge
biggest Star Wars fan ever. That's good.
So hopefully in the next few days we'll be doing Star Wars, and then we also do television show cartoons. Which one are we doing next? And again, this is one that I have not seen personally.
Neither am I.
So we are reviewing a cartoon that is
I'll wait until you guys do the reviews, and then I'll go see them based on the review. That's what I'll do. And if I haven't seen something, can I text you or something and say, hey, review this for me?
Yeah. Text me, ask me to review something. And here on the YouTube video, if you'll leave a comment if you want us to watch something, we'll gladly, even though it might suck. Because there's some bad stuff. We will gladly not go.
You don't have a guarantee that you'll watch. I can't ask.
We will. I guarantee you, we will.
Oh man, I might put something on there that might.
I may have said the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's on video. That is on video.
Yeah. So we will watch it and we will tell you what we think about it.
Awesome.
Honestly,
that's cool.
But what's the cartoon? What's the name of the cartoon coming up?
Harvey Beaks. It has quite the interesting name.
Yeah, Harvey Beaks. It's actually got a little bit of good buzz about it. Like I said, but I'm going into it totally blind. I know nothing about it, so we'll be honest when we see it.
Be interested to check it out.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, is that about it? Like I said, we've got our buddy Erik here. We have to end with a little. We got to do something big, Orange.
Go Balls.
Hey, I appreciate you guys just having me on. Let me do this. That was fun.
No, thanks, man. Thanks for letting us come in and play around and have fun and on the set here. And thanks for Rocky Top for letting us come in and putting up with us too.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're just two goofs. So.
No, it was fun.
High fives.
Let's do it. Do it. Boom. Austin, you're the man. Appreciate you guys having me.
All right.
That was fun.
Here we go.
And
go Balls.
See you next week.